And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. Coming up on the first pitch and starting this one, Cliff Lee.
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Brendan Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And that's outside, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Preston Wilson next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Peterson drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mike Moustakas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike 1. Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. Biz Mackey at the plate now. In for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. In the air, right side. And that is Springer. Makes the catch, inning over. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
1-2.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. And now Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. That
No.
one missed.
1-1.
Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first, and it beats
Yes,
him.
you're
What
out.
a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, George Springer. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Breaking
Ball,
ball
go.
misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
No,
umpires will look at
outside.
him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Elliot Ramos. Lee back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And here is Devers. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball.
He was really
2
trying to
strikes.
stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bench up with it, over to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That clips a corner. And a strike to Gleyber.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Taylor Ward next up for the Cardinals.
What do you
Started
got?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. 2 outs. There's a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's
1
got
ball,
such a good
2
sinker.
strikes.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bench up with it, over to first.
Out.
That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. And the
That's
first
the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jim Thome. Swing and a ball popped up. Moose settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Max Muncy. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2. Johnny Bench, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Donovan goes 6'1", 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Nobody
1-1.
out. Runner at first. Missed with a changeup. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Pitch in the dirt. Full count, 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's outside.
One ball,
And that
one
is
strike.
ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Corey Seager. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Seager is gone quickly. Mackey stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt, ball one. And that is out of play. Popped in the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So here's Bader now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got it. Nice grab. And a quick out, number one. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next pitch is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's a high chopper. Moustakas handles the chance. Whips it to first. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
2-1.
Pitch misses there. 3-1.
3-1.
That one ripped. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. Out. 1 away on a drop third strike. And the runner holds. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's too low. And that's ball 1. Ramos, the runner at second with 1 away. Swinging a foul out of play. On the ground to third, Muncy. The throw to first.
He's out.
And Gleyber Torres retired. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. In the dirt. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And that is that. Bottom 4. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Jock Peterson. On the ground. A dive. He's got it. Over to first. And they get the out. Here's the Phillies DH, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ball 1 low.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Squirts away a little bit. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
Full count.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Ward ranging back. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. Bench in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air out towards right center. Ward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Wilson, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Muncy slings to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Mike Moustakas next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt, but kept close. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Trevor Story now. Kluber back to work. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball.
This one in the air, right field. Dives, and it gets by. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Story at third with nobody out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Strikes him out with 100. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. All tied again, 5-5. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now the big-time power threat, Biz Mackey. That misses. Ball 1. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rio.
That one hit to right. Springer there makes the catch. 1 away. Elliot Ramos will hit next. First pitch misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to
Ball
avoid a
four.
double
Take
play
your
here,
base.
Boog. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Devers
Ball.
in the box, lays off for ball one.
1-0.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That
Ball two.
one misses. That's 5 straight.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Misses
No,
off the
outside.
plate. And that's ball 3.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And they're
Ball
all
four.
loaded
Take
up.
your base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the play was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
A bunt, and it's popped up.
Infield fly. The batter is out.
Now, Taylor Ward. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded, 2 down. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bench down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering upstairs.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really
2-2.
locked in at the plate.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Soler. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
No
there.
balls. 1 strike.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now, Jim Thome. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they jump out front. It's 6-5. Max Muncy at the dish. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Misses,
that's a ball.
and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just
Full count.
misses the mark outside the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Brendan Donovan. First
No, that's
pitch
the ball.
just
Too
misses.
low.
That
Ball
one
two.
missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering
Two
in
balls,
there for a
one
strike.
strike.
And it's 2-1 now. There's the strike.
Ball.
Way to lay off that fastball
Full count.
up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also
Put the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Preston Wilson next up for the Cardinals. This guy with light tower power. Chop back up the middle. Story tosses to first.
Out.
And 2 away to start the 7th. Now the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and a count 2-1. That's
Ball
inside. Next offering is fouled back. And the tying
ball.
run
Take
is
your
on
base.
base. Here's Corey Seager.
one of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kimbrel checks the runner, and he's back in easily.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. Just
outside.
missed. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Move to first.
He's safe.
Moose off of first with 2 away. Another throw over.
Safe.
He disengages for a 3rd time. That's an automatic balk.
So the runner advances, and there's no way he's happy with himself on the mound right now.
Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So now 2 on and 2 out. Outs. First and second, 2 outs. Biz Mackey next up for the Cardinals. High in the air, out to right. And George makes the grab. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Johnny Bench gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And it's off the wall, but foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Story now. 1 for 2. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. That one at triple digits. One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the 0-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Chase Utley inside. 1-0.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they boost their lead. It's 8-5. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. Just
Outside.
missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Duran, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Elliot Ramos. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
That one ripped right center field, and it one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Caught up now trying to get to third. And they tag him out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Peterson moving back. And boom goes the dynamite. He jacks that one out to left. It's 8-7. Bases empty, 1 away. Taylor Ward next up for the Cardinals. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miller picks over. Ward back in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Outside low, 2-1. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
There goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Sliced hard, but foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This one in the dirt, no movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ward leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow. Right there, if you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Fought off foul. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Hammered on the line, base hit around third. He comes across to score, and the Cardinals tie it up.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No,
Checks over to first, back safely. So now it's Corey Seager swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Moose up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. 2 on, 2 outs. That one misses. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And that's down and away. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Mackey up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Liner, and this could be trouble. Heading for the plate. In there safely.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 out. Rafael Devers next up for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. 1 run across, and it hits the top of the wall. A 2-run double. Cut off. Throw to second.
No, he's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Torres in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Devers headed home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. And up next for St. Louis, Preston Wilson. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
That one fouled hard the other way. Donovan at third with 2 away. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 18-8. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Next offering is in the dirt. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ramos makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Muncy to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Johnny Bench stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's the 3rd out. Duran with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he